Hello, welcome once again to Mosanic Trivial Game Time. Today, this is the second episode. In this game, you stand a chance to win 5,000 naira if you can answer our questions correctly. And you're just going to register with just 100 naira. So once you come on the hot seat, you get to answer some questions and you get to win your 5,000 naira. Then on the second episode, we have with us, please tell my audience your name, where you're from, possibly what you do.
My name is Anyepulo Chekube Michael. I'm from Enugu State, Ezagu to be precise, and I'm a student at College of Nursing Sciences, Maternity Recruitment Hospital, Afikpo, Neighbor State.
Okay, thank you. I'm going to spell out the rules of the game to you, the lifelines that are in the game, so that you know what you're dealing with. Now, in this game, you have two lifelines. The first lifeline is called 50-50. That is, if you're not good with the equation, I can actually help you take out two options from the equation and leave you with two options, which is one correct option and one incorrect option. Then you have to choose between one of it. And you can only do this when you get to from the fourth question up. Then the second lifeline is phone a friend. You can call your friend to help you out with the equation. Then again, you should know that from the first question to the fourth one, you cannot withdraw the money. You understand? It's only when you get to the fourth question that you can withdraw, that you can walk away with the money or you continue with the game. So are we good?
Yes.
Okay. Number one question. Which is the largest vein in the body? A. Superior vena cava. B. Femoral vein. C. Inferior vena cava. And D. Cerebral vein. Okay. You said inferior vena cava. If you had said superior vena cava, it would have been wrong. If you had said femoral vein, that would have been wrong. But you said inferior vena cava, that's correct. So you earn 500 naira. Then we go to the next question. Progesterone is secreted by dash. A. Corpus albicans. B. Corpus luteum. C. Pituitary gland. And D. Graphene cells.
Corpus luteum.
Corpus luteum. That's correct. Let's get to the next question. So you've earned 1,000 naira. We cannot be faster than our shot right now. Okay, the third question. A cell whose function include ingesting foreign or invading cells is A. T cell, B. B cell, C. Macrophage, and D. Erythrocyte.
C.
Macrophage. Macrophage. Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Okay. Macrophage. Are you sure that's your final answer? Okay. Macrophage, that's correct. So that's 1-5. Then we get to the fourth question. If you can answer this fourth question correctly, and you want to walk away with your 4,000, or with your 2,000, you can actually walk away, or you continue with the game. The fourth question. The drug of choice in alcohol-induced psychosis is. I repeat the question. The drug of choice in alcohol-induced psychosis is A. Diazepam. B. Haloperidol. C. Imipramine. And D. Disulfiram. Haloperidol. Haloperidol. Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. That's actually correct. So that is 2,000. You're at the fourth stage now. At this point, you can actually walk away with the money or you choose to continue.
Yes, continue.
Then, from now, you're eligible to use your lifelines. Let's go to the next question. A nurse is caring for a patient who has spontaneous abortion. For what complaint the nurse should assess? A. Dehydration. B. Hemorrhage. C. Subinflation. And D. Hypertension.
Hemorrhage.
Hemorrhage. Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Okay, so if you had said hypertension or dehydration, you'd have been wrong. But since you said hemorrhage, you're correct. So that's 2-5. So question number 6. Which of the following is an example of gram-negative organism? A. Staph aureus. B. Strep pneumonia. C. Vibrio cholera. And D. Listeria monocytogenes.
Can I use a lifeline?
Yeah, sure, you can use a lifeline. Okay, that means you're going to use your 50-50. In your 50-50, I'm going to take out 2 incorrect options from here, leave you with 1 correct option and 1 incorrect option. So can we get going? Okay. Which of the following example of gram-negative organism? We have, I'm going to give you these options: Strep pneumonia and Vibrio cholera. So which do you go with?
Strep pneumonia.
Strep pneumonia. Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Strep pneumonia. I think you picked Vibrio cholera, would have been correct. But since you said strep pneumonia, that's wrong. And according to the rule of the game, if you have a wrong question, you're automatically going to lose 1,000 naira. So instead of you having, this question would have made it 3,000. So you're already having 2,500 in your wallet. So you're going to lose 1,000. So you automatically have 1,500 now in your wallet. Because I'm now telling you the answer: Vibrio cholera. You can choose to walk away with the 1,500 or we continue.
Let's continue.
Okay, let's continue. Number 7. Dash advocated for the use of single drug rather than mixture and portions, and it was the dash of pharmacology. Before I read out the options, I need to remind you that you still have a lifeline in case you want to use it, so that you don't make a mistake of choosing the wrong option. Because if you do, you're automatically going to lose everything and walk away empty. So I read out the question again. Dash advocated for the use of single drug rather than mixture and portions, and it was the dash of pharmacology. A. You have Oswald Geber, father of pharmacology. B. Paracelsus, father of pharmacology. And you have C. Oswald Schmidt de Bage, father of pharmacology. And you have D. Paracelsus, grandfather of pharmacology.
I want to use a lifeline. The last lifeline.
Okay. Okay, so you can call your friend. You have someone you want to call, right?
Yes.
Go ahead. Hello, good morning. Hello, can you hear me? Good morning. Yes. Do you know Mr. Michael Chekube?
Yes.
Okay. So he's on our own seat right now and he needs your help.
Okay.
So now the question is, Dash advocated for the use of single drug rather than mixture and portions, and it was Dash of pharmacology. You have the option: A. Oswald Geber, grandfather of pharmacology. B. Paracelsus, father of pharmacology. C. Oswald Schmidt de Bage, father of pharmacology. And D. Paracelsus, grandfather of pharmacology. And again, I need to remind you that if you don't get the question correctly, your friend loses everything.
Okay.
So now, what's your pick now?
Celsius. D.
D. Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Your friend said his peak is D. That's Paracelsus, grandfather of pharmacology. Had it been he had picked Oswald Geber, that grandfather of pharmacology, or he picked Oswald Shemi DeBage, father of pharmacology, he would have been wrong. Also, if he had picked Paracelsus, father of pharmacology, which is the B option, he would have been wrong. But since he said Paracelsus, grandfather of pharmacology, is correct. So now you earn again 500, adding to your, you dropped to 1.5 earlier. So you have 2,000. Can we now move to the next question?
Yes, we can proceed.
Okay. Remember, this one you can walk away, you can still continue. The incubation period of polymyelitis is A, 20 to 30 days, B, 3 to 4 days, C, 15 to 20 days, and D, 7 to 14 days. At this point, you don't have any lifeline. So if you fail a question now, you lose 1,000. So either you walk away or you try the question.
7 to 14 days.
7 to 14 days. 7 to 14 days. Polymyelitis. 7 to 14 days. Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Okay. 7 to 14 days is actually that's 2 weeks. 1 2 weeks. I think you have said 3 to 4 days poliomyelitis. You'd have been wrong. But since you said 7 to 14 days, you're correct. So you earn 2.5 now. So we now move to the next question, which is the function of choroid plexus is A, to produce blood, B, to produce lymph, C, to produce cerebrospinal fluid, and D, endolymph.
To produce CSF fluid. That's a C.
Okay, cerebrospinal fluid.
Yes.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, that's the answer.
Okay, cerebrospinal fluid. That's correct. So you move to, that's 3,000. So do you still want to continue or you want to walk away?
Well, let's continue.
You should continue.
Yes.
So let's get to the last question for this show. Now the question is, which position is given to a patient in sigmoidoscopy? A, you have prone, B, supine, C, lithotomy, and D, mid-chest.
I want to understand the question. During the procedure or after the procedure?
During the procedure, when you want to do the procedure, that's sigmoidoscopy. Which position are you going to place your patient? Is it prone position, supine position, lithotomy position, or mid-chest position?
Option D. Lithotomy position. Option D.
Option D. Option D is mid-chest position. Is that your final answer?
Lithotomy position.
Lithotomy position.
Yes, that's the answer.
Are you sure of this answer?
Yes.
Very sure.
Yes.
100% sure.
Yes.
Okay. Sigmoidoscopy is minimally invasive medical examination of the large intestine from the rectum through the nearest part of the colon. the sigmoid colon. So there are two types of sigmoidoscopy. We have flexible sigmoidoscopy, and we have this thing, rigid sigmoidoscopy, which uses a rigid device. Now for you to access this sigmoid colon, the patient has to be in a knee chest position.
The first option is correct.
But you were not sure of the options, so you left your option for the next one. So you lose 1,000 naira. So that means you're going to leave here with 2,000. Anyways, it's still good. You tried. It's not easy to even come up here. A lot are running away from the seats. So, Mr. Michael, I'm going to say this is the end of the road for us. Congratulations.
Thank
You won 2,000 naira on the show.
you. Thank you, sir.
We look forward to seeing more of you. Thank you. And remember, this is Mosani Trivial Game Time. You can also be on this hot seat, testing your nursing knowledge. Get registered with just 100 naira. Look at the number written on your screen. Message that number. Get registered with just 100 naira and get a chance to win 5,000 naira if you can answer our questions correctly. Or you can just win anything and go with it. Remember, it's not just about the money, but it's the fun. To be here is fun. Putting yourself on that hot seat, getting to test your knowledge, how far you've gone, is actually something. He would have won more than what he has won. It's just that you have to deduct his money. You can do better. Thank you. Tune to our channel next same time next week. We love you.